I'm going to show you how to make a really fast and simple instrument rack with all the sound just coming from operator and a couple of other effects, and then you can see we've got 3 macro controls. Just to give you a little bit of variety and a couple of options how to change the sound to fit within your mix. Alright, let's set it up. On a new MIDI track, let's drop operator on. And we're going to disable C and D, don't need those. For A, level all the way up to the top, fixed, frequency 250 Hz, multi 0.01. Now if we quickly put in a note on the 2nd and 4th beat wave type, we want noise looped, release 500, a little bit of a slower attack, and for now we'll have decay at 200. Let's hear that so far. So a beefy tone, this is going to be the body of the clap. Just going to darken it up there. And sustain all the way down. That's just reduced some of the fluff and we've just got that weighty punch now. Okay, second oscillator, level all the way up. Waveform, white noise, 400 milliseconds attack, 1 decay, release 30. Let's listen to that now. So something resembling a clap now, which is great. Here's where we add some extra effects to fatten and brighten it up. Starting with a saturator. So let's grab that from the audio effects. Okay, we're going to group these two together now. Start to build the rack. Let's also place a simple delay straight after this. We don't need to see the chain list. And now we can apply our 3 macros. First of all, let's map the decay time. Right click, map to macro 1 on the first oscillator. Now the default parameters are way too big, okay? 1 millisecond nowhere near enough, and 60 seconds is crazy long. So we're going to reduce this by going into the map section, and I'm going to change it from 100 just to 1 second. Escape twice to come out of there. And now we've got a realistic amount of decay that we can tweak with this first macro. Next, let's map the drive amount to macro 2, and again we're going to go into the map section so that we can adjust the top and bottom levels from 0 just to 12. Great stuff. Let's rename these as we go, keep it nice and clean, and finally we can adjust whether we have the Haas effect, which is taking a mono signal and adding a very slight delay to one side so that it sounds that it tricks the ears and we have a stereo image of the clap. So to do that, on the simple delay, we're going to take one side of the delay all the way down to 1 and the other anywhere between, I'd say, about 10 and 20 milliseconds. Okay, try up to max. Now, in order just to have this switched on and off, what we're going to do is we're going to map the on and off button to macro 3. Well, anything over 1 is on, okay? So if you either have it all the way down to the left, so all you have to do to make is just on or off. 0 is off, anything above that is on. See what that sounds like now with it off first of all. And then as we switch it on, you can hear it split that sound out left and right. It's back to mono and on again. So now we have this completely done. We can add a little bit of reverb from the send, which I've already had set up on the one of the auxiliary channels, and blend it in. One final tip to give an extra little bit of realism to your clap sound is to take the 2 notes that you've got playing here, copy them to another note. This operator, it won't change the tune of it, and we're going to drag them slightly in front of the beat. Okay, let's see what that sounds like. Great, that just gives the impression of, you know, multi-claps going on at once, or the slight delay of being slightly off the beat. Cheers guys, thanks for watching. I'll speak to you very soon with some more top tips. Take care.